celebrating Cameroon's youth with a parade for its aging leader. They marched to the portrait of their 87-year-old president, Paul Biya, who by the time he leaves power will be in his mid-90s, making him the oldest living state leader. That's if he's able to finish his time in office. Because in the country's English-speaking region, young people are taking up arms, joining a separatist movement. They want to break away from Cameroon to create their own country, Ambazonia. Home to 4 million people and the size of Switzerland, the English-speaking regions are on lockdown since Sunday's local elections. Violence there has killed 3,000 people and left 1 million displaced, most of them children. In a rare public address, Biya called on young people to lay down their arms, calling for dialogue.
Once again, I urge them to come out of the bush and rejoin their other fellow young citizens who are leading normal lives in our society.
This is rapper Valsera, who was arrested in an opposition rally. In his music, he's an outspoken critic of the government, calling on the president to work for the people, not against them, and accusing the aging elite of leaving the young and their aspirations behind. The government says people here are free to express themselves, but when it comes to President Paul Biya or the English-speaking regions, it's another matter. And so anti-terror laws are being used to arrest people who are critical of the government. And so young people are having to use other ways to express themselves.
Portrait in my art is Cameroon.
Bernard ATEGWA is originally from the English-speaking regions. His exhibition, The Hard Way, The Only Way, is about his personal struggles, but also the need for peace among the Cameroonian people.
I'm not happy of the situation back there. Civilians are dying, are dying, policemen are dying, like gendarmes are dying, so it's not really good. So I'm really feeling bad because that is where I came from.
For French-speaking artist Jean-David Côté, art can do what politics cannot and awake the masses.
Art is the mirror of society, and the issue here is that we have not successfully united the English and French Cameroon. It is something that can be easily resolved with a little willpower.
2 artists, 1 vision, painting a nation struggling to find unity, where a young majority feels silenced and disconnected from its old leaders, now wanting to take control of their own future. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Douala.